Hello to the Super Eagles fans. Thank you so much for your support worldwide. This victory was not easy, and I'm happy like the team got the win against Algeria. Thank you for your support, and we continue to build on this momentum, and hopefully we get to the final and win it. Thank you very much.
Baby, the weather is getting cold. Cold inside. Indeed, the weather was very cold for Algeria this evening in Marrakech. And ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you the best performing country in the 2025 AFCON tournament. It's our very own Super Eagles of Nigeria. We are among the 4 countries that have made it to the 2025 AFCON tournament semi-final. We are going to have a deep dissection of our next game, same as the team performance this evening against Algeria. As a Ghanaian who has declared my full support for Nigeria, I'm going to share my candid opinion. Just drop your decent comments in the comment box. What is your take about the Super Eagles in the game, same as obliterating Algeria this evening in the quarterfinal of the 2025 AFCON tournament? Share yours decently in the comment box. You can't just pass without showing love, complimenting the efforts of the boys. They are really doing well, and you have to show love to them by liking this video. Please, let's like the video together and share to other social media platforms. My name still remains Solomon Sante, your only nomenclature with engineer's philosophy in sports. With a Nigerian name, the only one, Solomon Chukwu Emeka. The boys have won our hearts, and we have to applaud them. Indeed, they are really doing well in this 2025 AFCON tournament. Through the goalkeeping department, to the defenders, to the midfielders, to the attackers, and to the technical team, the men at the dugout, they are also doing well. And we have to appreciate their efforts. We least anticipated that looking at the performances so far of the Algerian national team in this 2025 AFCON tournament, they will be dominating the Super Eagles. They will be outplaying the Super Eagles. They will be scoring the Super Eagles. But you know what? We've outplayed them, we've obliterated them, we've scored them, and we've qualified into the semi-final game. And just after the game, let's watch this video. Just look at the scaffold. I don't know where they are angry. They thought we don't remember 2019. What they did to us, the last free kick against the Super Eagles, they won by 2-1. Just look at the scaffold. I don't know what they are fighting against, but we've won.
Son père s'appelle Sal.
Loser, failure. Failure. You can't take loss. They can't take loss. So bad. You have lose, go home. They won't beat ref.
And that is it from what we saw. I don't really know what is behind all these struggle, tussle, and the scuffle against the Super Eagles players. They're even against the referees. They are even against everyone on the field of play. Indeed, they can't control their temper. That is the power of the Super Eagles team. We've dominated and we've scored them. This is the Super Eagles team I predicted in the first game against Tanzania that you are going for the ultimate. A lot of people didn't see. You don't know that I am a seer who sees into the future of the Super Eagles. When I say it here, you have to accept it. And that is where we are moving to. Just look at the performance. Go Super Eagles, and you are going higher. And that is it. Let's look at the journey so far with the Super Eagles against Algeria this evening at Marrakech. We started the game. I am much passionate about the statistical setup. I predicted on this platform that Eric Sekucha should start standing Nwabali in the post. Bright Osai Samuel as a right back. Bruno Onyemaechi as a left back. I love that synergy between Calvin Bassey and Semi Ajayi. In the midfield, I predicted Frank Onyeka, Alex Iwobi, Capitano Wilfred Ndidi, and up front, I predicted Ademola Lookman, same as Victor Osimhen and Ako Adams. And in similitude with what I predicted, exactly as Eric Sequichel dropped this evening against Algeria, meaning he knew what he was about on the field of play. And I was much focused about our compatibility in terms of our defenders. Do you know what? You all saw what happened. We saw the energy from Calvin Bassey, same as the telepathy between Calvin Bassey and Semi Ajayi, winning all the air duels, winning all the ground duels, coming in with the ball recoveries, giving out long passes. Team of the week, team of the quarterfinal is the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Look at what's happened. Akko Adams scoring goal. Victor Osimhen giving out assists and scoring. And you know that Victor Osimhen was the man of the match. And Victor Osimhen is very happy, applauding, just cheering the boys up that we can do it. He wants to win something for Nigeria. His exact words after winning the man of the match of the.
We prepare well for this game, and I'm so happy about the team performance. We are playing against a very big country. Also, they have a good footballing history with a lot of quality players. So playing this type of team, we have to bring our A game. And I'm so happy for the performance of the team. From the blast of the whistle to the very end, we gave our everything, and then we just have to win.
Semi-final up next. People back home are buzzing. What are you telling Nigeria back home?
I mean, it's the same passion, the same determination. Of course, we are going to play against the host, and we know how they are. We know they have a lot of quality players, of course, in front of their massive crowd. But of course, I don't think we are the kind of team that is timid by any opponent. We will give our everything and try to win.
Are you smelling the trophy already?
I cannot say. We still have 2 more finals to play, and I think we'll take one game as they come.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Now, Victor Osimhen spoke out and he said it is not about just chasing the records of being the top scorer within Nigerian football history. You all know that Rashid Yekini is having 37 goals as stands to be created. And now Victor Osimhen is trailing him by 3 goals. With just 3 goals, he will be in parity with Rashid Yekini. And this time around, he said, if you are talking about the best striker in Nigeria, it's no other than Rashid Yekini, and he's the very best among them. Let's check out these words on your screens as we outplayed Algeria this evening. These are the exact words of Victor Osimhen. He said, not at all. It doesn't matter if I equal the record or surpass it. Yekini is the best striker Nigeria has ever produced. I just want to win something for my country, and I'm happy that with my teammates, I am on that path. He is very happy with the support of his teammates. He's on that path. He just wants to win something for Nigeria. It's not about statistics, oh. It's not about record, oh. It's not about record breaking. It's not about record setting. What Victor Osimhen is anticipating and hoping for at this moment is winning something better for Nigeria and the Super Eagles. These are the exact words of Victor Osimhen. I can see he's now back to the mood, as people were expecting that, due to the tantrum, the outburst of our previous game against Mozambique, if we don't score against Algeria, or if you have been eliminated by Algerians, meaning a lot of people will be coming at Victor Osimhen. But he has proven to them that Osimhen is the best. Osimhen is number 1. Osimhen with that aggressivity. Nigeria, we are going forward. And that was it. And looking at the game this evening against Algeria, as I stated, do you know that we didn't just outplay them? We won all the statistics on the field of play through the goalkeeping department, to the defenders, to the midfielders, and to attackers. And briefly, let's check out the statistics on our screens. Do you know that we had 57% in terms of ball possession as against 43%? Now, let's talk about our total shots. Even in the first half, they didn't play any shots, including shots on target, shots off target. We had 10 shots in the first half. And at the end of everything, we had 13 shots. They had 3 shots. Goalkeeper saves. Their goalkeeper saved 3 balls. Our goalkeeper, Nwabali, didn't save any. In terms of corner kicks, we won 4. They won 2. In terms of passes on the field of play, we had 414. They had 307. And through the journey with the Super Eagles, do you know that Alex Iwobi is having the breakthrough passes for the Super Eagles in this AFCON tournament? I stand to be corrected, but it's around 46, 47. No other player within the Super Eagles team in terms of the midfield is giving out penetrative passes, same as breaking passes for the Super Eagles team. The guy has been very superb in this AFCON tournament, and you have to appreciate his effort. Show love to Alex Iwobi by liking this video and sharing to other social media platforms. Now, the Super Eagles of Nigeria, our next game is against the host country, Morocco, and it's coming off on the 14th of this month, 14th of January 2026. Nigeria, the Super Eagles versus the Atlas Lions of Morocco at the Prince Moulay Stadium in Rabat. So this is how our journey is going to be. Let me give the exact time. The exact time is 8 p.m. Ghana time, 9 p.m. Nigeria time. And now we are at the southern parts of Morocco, talking of Marrakech. And we'll be moving from Marrakech to the northern west parts of Morocco, talking of Rabat. Initially, we were at Fez, that is the northern part of Morocco. This time around, we are going to move back from the southern parts to the northwest parts of Morocco. This is where you are going to play the game. You are going to cover a distance of 320 kilometers approximately. You'll be using flight, so definitely you'll be spending close to an hour from the southern parts of Morocco, Marrakech, to the northwest parts of Morocco, talking of Rabat. This is where you'll be playing Morocco, and this is where we play the grand finale of the 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifiers playoff against DR Congo. So you are not new to the stadium and you are not new to the venue. Another encounter. It's like you are facing all the North African countries. This time around, we've played Tunisia in the group stage. We defeated them. We've played Algeria, and it was today. We've defeated them. The next game in the semi-final is against one of the giants in African football. Not just the giants of African football, but also the host of this AFCON tournament, talking of Morocco. And if you are to advance into the grand finale, after the results between Senegal, as the time of this video recording, Egypt is facing Ivory Coast. So if they are to trample over Ivory Coast and to face Senegal beating them, meaning Nigeria, if you are to qualify to the final, you might also face another North African country. Very good one from us, and we'll be defeating all of them. Our women, the Super Falcons, won it in Morocco, and the Super Eagles, they've showed us the way. We are also going to win it in Morocco. I really love that tactical setup in terms of substitution. It was very smart and swift one from Eric Sekuchel. He just took some players out of the game, introduced new players into the game. Wilfred Ndidi, I don't know the doubts around his availability for our game against Morocco because he picked yellow card against Mozambique. I stand to be corrected. Picking one against Algeria, meaning he might miss out. I will just check out and bring it if it is so, but if it is not so, I'm not much certain about it. But let's see how things will go. Taking out some players who had yellow cards against Mozambique, bringing in some players, especially, I don't know the injury status of Bright Usai Samuel, and I know it won't be that serious and severe one going into the game against Morocco because we need him. Ryan Alubiasu is also a doubt for the game against Morocco. And looking at the right backs that we have, these are the dominant ones we can depend on going into the next game. And we need them, they have to come. Go Super Eagles, go Nigeria. I don't even know where to start and where to end about the game. They've won our hearts, and this is the tactical dispensation of what I saw and how the game was and how we dominated based on some reactions and going into the next game. With the brouhaha, the saga, and everything surrounded the team prior to the game against Algeria. Because before the game, we had that outburst between Victor Osimhen and his teammates. We also had players not being paid because of their winning bonuses. We had a lot of things going to play in a new venue and this AFCON tournament. But we've been able to trample over all these things, external factors, internal factors, and won convincingly. 2 goals against Algeria to me is a convincing one. And we are going into the semi-final. And I know, as I stated initially, I'm still going by my words that we are winning the 2025 AFCON tournament. Share your candid opinion as to what you saw the game and as to what the game was. Akwa Adams missing out on chances. Victor Osimhen coming in after everything. He was able to score an assist. The words are very encouraging. This time around, we are going Super Eagles and we are the best. Subsequently, I'll give you special shout out. I was being supported by my hardworking chief editor. As I'm being supported by my hardworking chief editor, we shouldn't also forget about the exciting coaching acumen from Eric Sekuchel, the tactical nous from the bench Ogumodede Daniel, Ikechukwu Fidelis, and other coaching staff supporting them. They are building the team, and we love that. Dominic was my graphic designer. Let's meet in the subsequent ones. Go Super Eagles! Go Nigeria! Bye-bye!